and welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to be doing this with you again after such a long time and what seemed like forever. But yes, I am back. I'm back for you. First things first, I hope each and every one of you is doing fine in the midst of this global crisis that there is right now. I hope you're practicing your preventive measures and staying indoors. You already know the drill, you know the deal. You- I wouldn't like to believe that you don't know what to do. You know, you have to use your hand sanitizers, you have to wash your hands regularly, disinfect surfaces, wear your face masks when you have to go out, and when you do not have to go out, stay indoors. You won't die, you can't be bored, and yes, you won't be bored watching this channel. So if you're just joining us, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shukoyemi Yakubu. I am a freelancer. Yes, that's what I am. And from now on this channel, I'm going to be talking about a wide range of topics. It is not going to be confined to hair alone, as was the plan in the beginning. So let's get down to business. Today, I am going to be talking about something that affects each and every one of us. It affects you, it affects me, it affects everyone around you. And what is that? Today I'm going to be talking about information overload. What it is, the harm it can cause to you, to me, and to the society. I have a bachelor's, and I would like to start by saying I have a bachelor's degree in library and information science. I am also at the moment running a program in information management and project management. So I may not be the most qualified. Let this be a disclaimer, please. I may not be the most qualified, but at least I am qualified to some extent to educate you on information overload. What is information overload in a layman's language? It is information flying around, jumping here. There is so much information on the internet, there is so much information on the social media about the coronavirus, but this even goes way beyond the coronavirus, right? But yes, in this case, in today's video, the coronavirus is going to be our case study, you and I. And so we're going to interact. You're not here with me right now, but we are talking. We are interacting, right? So, like I said, in the layman's language, information overload is the presence of too much information. There's just so much information, according to a layman. But in a professional term, in an expert term, like I am, information overload is the difficulty in understanding an issue and being effectively able to take decisions about that issue as a result of excess information. Take that again. Information overload in in an information expert term, like I am, is the difficulty in understanding an issue and being effectively able to take decisions as a result of excess information. Now, how does this apply to our case study today, which is the coronavirus? There is so much information being said by verified and unverified sources. There are so much videos jumping around everywhere. There's so much anonymous audios being sent by people I do not know from verified and unverified sources about this thing. Now, how do you, as a personnel, know what to do, know the effective measures or the preventive measures to be able to take to curb the spread of this thing? because of how excess the information is on a daily basis, it has now spurred panic amongst people. It has instilled fear in the hearts of people. So instead of even working towards, curbing the spread and educating people, it is the information overload is instilling more fear in the hearts of individuals, which is not supposed to be. And as an information expert, I am just here to tell you that you know the basics, you know the damage that this virus has caused. If you not know, you have at least heard or seen it on TV, and how many people it's killed, how many economies are going down as a result of this virus. You know the basics. Stay away from public places. Disinfect your surfaces. Use your hand sanitizers. Wash your hand sanitizers regularly. Use your face masks when you have to go out. If you do not have to go out, stay indoors. Stay at home. This is one of the safest and so far most effective preventive measure that we have against this deadly virus. Stay at home. Even if you have to go out, maintain at least 6 feet distance from the person in front of you. If you do not have to go out at all, stay indoors. This cannot be overemphasized at all. Okay? You do not have to let what someone sends to you, maybe through WhatsApp or any of the social media, drive you into panic. Do not panic. Do not fear. This is not the time to fear. There are so much disasters that are going to occur or happen in the future. I am not a pessimist, okay? But you know this, I know this. So even after this phase passes, even after the crisis dissolves, what do you do when another crisis hits the world? Do you panic? Do you just subject yourself to fear? No, you don't. And no, you can't. Okay, you can't just subject yourself to fear or anything of that sort. Like I said, you know the basics, do the basics, practice your preventive measures, practice your safety measures, and you are good. Do not adhere to any information which is not from a verified source. Okay, do not adhere to any information which is just flying around if there is no verified source from which that information is coming from. Do not listen to anything of that sort. And stop it, people. When someone forwards a thing to you, it doesn't have to be you who has to now forward to a whole lot of other people. No, you can just digest the information yourself and keep it to yourself. You don't have to spread it to a whole range of other people. Who that person is going to spread to another person, that person is going to fall to another person, and only God knows how many people that unverified information is going to hit and is going to result in them making very, very wrong decisions. Okay, so do not spread false informations. Be wary of information overload. Be wary of excess information that is coming to you on a daily. And lastly but not leastly, I'm going to give you some tips on how you can, have fun and stay away from information load during this period and subsequently even in the middle of any crisis you may find yourself in. Spend time with family. You can have video chats. I mean, there are a lot of social apps now that have made it possible for you to look at, have like conference call with your family, even if they're so far away from you. So indulge in video chats, watch comedy skits, have a good laugh. Listen, the world is so hot right now, right? Weather, and even with the pandemic we are in, the world is so hot, the world is so hard right now. The most you can do for your heart and for yourself is to laugh. Laugh, have a very good laugh. Do not take things seriously. Read a book, take a course online. That course that you've been procrastinating about, this is the right time. This might just be the right time to take that course. You know, talk to your friends, call your friends, just have a nice time. You know, learn to cook something new, maybe unleash the chef in you. Yeah, you can do that. Also, read a book. I don't know, have I said that before? I've said, okay, indulge in video calls, watch comedy skits, laugh, read a book, see a movie, follow an uh, an influential person on YouTube. Yeah, maybe search for videos that relate to what you have interest in, and you'll be good. What else am I forgetting? Something? Just laugh, really. This is not the time to fear, to be so worried. Practice your preventive measures and you're good. And I will see you in the next video. Oops, oops, oops. Oh, just in case you have any questions, you might want to leave a comment and I'll do justice to that. So please like this video, leave a comment and subscribe, because like I said, you are going to be needing every piece of information that is uploaded on here. Trust me, I'm about giving you value, value, and value. So yeah, thanks for watching. See ya.